June 18th marked a big day in the realm of deep-sea tourism as the Oceangate submarine named Titan embarked on its third dive, descending to a staggering depth of over 10,000 feet in the North Atlantic. Its mission to transport 5 daring passengers to witness the haunting wreckage of the infamous Titanic. However, after 1 hour and 45 minutes, all communication with the sub ceased, leaving it missing in the depths of the ocean. Despite extensive efforts by the US and Canadian Coast Guards, the Titan remained elusive. Finally, on June 22nd, fragments of the 23,000-pound submersible surfaced off the coast of Newfoundland, confirming fears that the vessel had imploded, and tragically all humans on the board had perished. How could such a catastrophe occur? What went wrong in the depths of the ocean? A quest for the depths. Ever since James Cameron's iconic exploration of the Titanic's wreckage, there has been a lingering fascination among the elite to tour the haunting remnants of the ocean liner. In response to this demand, Oceangate, a private US company specializing in deep-sea tourism, arose in 2009. A most audacious expedition promised to transport intrepid explorers to the chilling grave of the Titanic, and the Titan served as its pioneering vessel. With 2 successful dives to its credit, the Titan aimed to carry a crew of 5 passengers on its third expedition. Among the fortunate 5 were British businessman Hamish Harding, Pakistani investor and his son Sulaiman, French diver Paul-Henri Naquelet, and Oceangate CEO Stockton Rush. The Titanic's ill-fated legacy. The Titanic, a steamship that met a tragic demise on April 14, 1912, stands as one of the most infamous marine disasters of the 20th century. Its encounter with an iceberg resulted in a catastrophic breach, leading to its sinking in the frigid waters of the North Atlantic near Newfoundland. Over 1,500 lives were lost due to drowning and hypothermia as timely rescue efforts were not forthcoming. Today, the wreckage rests 12,500 feet below the ocean's surface, preserving a chilling reminder of human hubris. Only a handful, including James Cameron himself, have had the privilege of exploring the Titan's haunting remains. Using its custom-designed submersible, the deep-sea challenger, the Titan. The Titan emerged as a remarkable submersible equipped to have brave extreme depths and offer deep-sea tourists an extraordinary glimpse into the Titanic's enigmatic world. Having successfully completed 2 trips to the wreckage in 2021 and 2022, the Titan carried the hopes and dreams of its passengers on its ill-fated third expedition. However, this concerningly, past passengers had expressed dissatisfaction with their experience, highlighting alarming safety concerns, communication failures, and design flaws. One wonders why the company continued these trips, despite the potential risks involved. Weighing the risks, Brian Weed, a camera operator for the Discovery Channel and a passenger on the Titan's inaugural dive, described the experience as harrowing, evoking a sense of vulnerability akin to sitting ducks. The 21-foot submersible, weighing a colossal 10,432 kilograms, was constructed from carbon fiber titanium, providing durability while maintaining a relatively low weight. However, the absence of seats and the presence of a curtained dock area serving as a makeshift bathroom created less than ideal conditions for the crew. Nonetheless, the allure of embarking on a once-in-a-lifetime adventure overshadowed any concerns about comfort and safety. The Titan's impressive technological features included an inertial navigation system, an ultra-short baseline acoustic positioning system, a robotics laser scanner, and a Teledyne 2D sonar, among others. Astonishingly, even NASA lent its expertise to the construction of the Titan, contributing invaluable insights into the design and automated fiber replacement layup composite holes. CEO Stockton Rush, one of the ill-fated individuals aboard the sub, praised the collaboration with NASA, emphasizing how the aerospace-grade carbon fiber hull reduced the sub's weight, allowing for a larger payload capacity of up to 5. Crew members are pilot researchers and mission specialists. However, one design flaw stood out: an unconventional cylinder-shaped cabin, deviating from the conventional sphere-shaped design of most submersibles. The use of external bolts to seal the submersible further raised questions, as it required external assistance to open the vessel from the outside. This meant that in the event of a malfunction, the crew inside had no chance of escape, making their fate tragically inevitable. The fateful expedition. On June 17, 2023, preparations began for the Titan's momentous dive. The weather had been dreadful with Newfoundland expressing one of its worst winters in decades. Nevertheless, a brief weather window opened, and the crew seized the opportunity for what would become the only manned mission to the Titanic in 2023. The journey to the Titanic wreck, located 900 nautical miles east of Cape Cod, typically spanned 8 days, with each dive lasting several hours. The Titanic lay a depth of 12,500 feet, subjecting the submersible to immense pressure, 400 atmospheres, equivalent to 6,000 pounds per square inch. Due to its larger internal volume, the Titan faced even higher external pressure. At precisely 8 a.m. the Titan commenced its 2-hour descent into the unforgiving depths of the North Atlantic, accompanied by the surface vessel Polar Prince. Initially, everything proceeded according to plan. However, at 9:45 a.m., communication with the submersible abruptly ceased, leaving the monitoring crew on the surface vessel frantic in their attempts to restore contact. By 5:45 a.m. the next day, the Coast Guard was informed of the Titan's disappearance. Over the following days, a joint operation between the U.S. and Canadian Coast Guard scoured the area, employing ship's planes and sonar buoys capable of monitoring depths of up to 13,000 feet. Despite the dwindling hope for survivors, as the submersible carried a 96-hour oxygen supply, the search continued. On June 20th, the operation transitioned into an international effort with the U.S. Coast Guard, U.S. Navy, Canadian Coast Guard, and Oceangate expeditions establishing a unified command. France even dispatched the Atlanta, a ship equipped with a deep-sea diving vessel. Meanwhile, a Canadian Lockheed P-3 Orion aircraft reported hearing intermittent banging sounds potentially related to the submersible. However, confirmation remained elusive. If you are liking the video so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel. The grim revelation, June 22nd, brought a glimmer of closure as a deep-sea rover finally stumbled across the fragments near the Titanic wreckage. The first object identified was the nose cone, followed by a substantial debris field. At the end of this trail lay the front section of the pressure hull, revealing the catastrophic event that had unfolded. Further exploration revealed a smaller debris field containing the other half of the pressure hull, indicating that the Titan had split into 2 pieces. Shortly after this discovery, Oceangate confirmed the devastating news: the crew had lost their lives. The exact sequence of events leading to this tragedy had yet to be unraveled fully. Experts unanimously agreed that the Titan has succumbed to implosion, a phenomenon that remains poorly understood by most. Bob Ballard, a renowned marine explorer who discovered the Titanic wreckage in 1985, emphasized the destructive force of an implosion, likening it to being crushed under tons of rock, obliterating everything in its path. The peculiar design of the Titan's hull, departing from the conventional spherical shape that evenly distributes water pressure, posed a significant risk. Several experts had previously cautioned against such a design flaw. Astonishingly, even the U.S. Navy confirmed that one of its vessels had detected sounds consistent with an implosion shortly after the submersible lost contact with the Polar Prince. This revelation invalidated the assumption that oxygen depletion had been the cause of death. Tragically, the crew had met their fate much earlier. According to Aaron Basil, a physics professor at Northeastern University, an implosion delivers a force akin to a whale biting down on an object or a compacting machine flattening a car, while the Titan's hull, fortified with advanced sensors, was capable of withstanding high pressures. The existence of a minuscule defect could have triggered an instant implosion, occurring within a mere 40 milliseconds. The crew, oblivious to the impending disaster, would have had no time to comprehend the situation before being obliterated. The implosion claimed their lives instantaneously, cleaving the Titan into 2 distinct sections, an undeniable testament to the calamity that had befallen them. The tragedy of the Oceangate submarine Titan will forever haunt the annals of modern deep-sea exploration. As we reflect on this heartbreaking event, deep-sea rovers continue to scour the Titanic's site, searching for additional clues that may shed light on the precise sequence of events. Director James Cameron, offering his perspective on the incident, expressed his awareness that the frantic search efforts were ultimately in vain. An implosion of such magnitude would have disabled the Titan's secondary systems, including the pressure vessel and the transponder responsible for tracking the sub's whereabouts. The devastating shockwave unleashed by the implosion would have been catastrophic. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments section below. And make sure to like the video. Thanks for watching.